Hey Blue Veep, how you doing?
No sick. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
Okay. Hey Wendy's, how you doing?
Dublin approach, good evening, Shamrock 71 Golf, we're stand 118, Fokker 50, we don't have any information requesting clearance to Donegal.
Shamrock 71 Golf, approach, hello, just a few technical issues with that, should be back in a few minutes. Your clearance is Donegal, Sirach 1 off, no, Sirach 1 Bravo departure, runway 28, squawk will be 6645.
Clear to Donegal, Sirach 1 Bravo departure 28, squawk 6645, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Shamrock 71 Golf, correct.
Yeah, Wendy's, you can start on start ATC on IVO pretty much straight away. Sign up and go.
Shamrock 71 Golf, the 8 is now back up from 12455.
No worries, 12452, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Shamrock 5, Mike Lima, wind check 21, there 15, max 25.
Parameters. Cloud. View. 1,800 feet. Temperature. 182.9. QNH. 1000. No sick. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel. This is Dublin. Information. Hotel. At time 1800.
Squawk was 6645. And the plan. Donegal, Sirach 1 Bravo. 328. We're going to Ernan. Then to Carrickfinn. I thought CFN was there.
Hello, station from the Grand Dublin approach. Correction, Dublin Tower is online. 118.6. Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima, report to again.
3000.
Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima, identify time there, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima.
Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima, redirect to Panda.
Hey pilot boy, how you doing?
Direct to Panda, Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima.
Hey bags of one Lima. I tried X-Plane pilot boy, just I prefer the aircraft for P3D. Flight's only about a half an hour Wendy's. So I'll probably go there and back. But the winds at the destination. Oh, the winds are after calming down. They were gusting 30 something. But yeah, they might change once we get there.
Hello.
Yeah, they've definitely made different walking styles.
Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima, contact Shannon 131.15 there, bye bye.
131.150, Shamrock 5 Mike, Lima, thank you.
Morning. Thank you.
Okay, tower's up on one. I prefer ground, Wendy's. Close it up. Okay, so our weight today is 18.2, flaps 5 for departure. Our V1 is the 101, V2 103. We'll bug them up. Bug up 100. Really wish Carenado would make this a lot easier. Here's our torque. Torque. Or okay, so information Mike. QNH is 1001 and the temperature is 17. 200, so 87.3 will go.
Blue Cargo 6810 or vehicle taxi?
We're going to be cruising a flight level 170.
Blue Cargo 6810, you ready to taxi? Different, ready to taxi 6810.
Hit takeoff speed calculated.
Blue Cargo 6810, roger taxi, straight ahead, Vita North apron, link 6, and as golf with a left turn, you can enter runway 1634, and taxi down to the holding point for runway 28.
Initial altitude is 5.
taxi, Abram, Link 6, Golf,
Okay, so the
enter,
4-star checks,
taxi
batteries
to
are on.
runway 28, for Blue Cargo
Test
6810.
Panel. Left. Right. Okay, test panel is done. Fuel levers are shut. Fuel is checked. 2.47 kilos. Emergency light. And window heat is low. Airbus, how you doing? Landing altitude for Donegal is set. Takeoff data third P to golf. Six is set. Parking brake is on. Hydraulics. Quantity, pressure. Windows and doors are closed. Seats, pedals, and darts.
Dublin Tower, good evening. Shamrock 1 Golf, stand 118. We have information Mike 1001, request push and start.
Shamrock 71 Golf, push and start approved. QNH 1001.
Push start approved 1001, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Okay, we're going nose.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Okay, so we're cleared to push and start. Checklist. Continue. Start.
Locking gear.
Anti-collision light on. Power levers. Ground idle.
Flight Jet 745 requesting push and start.
Okay, this 4-star checks complete. Wait for pushback.
Flyjet 745, push and start approved to QNH 1001.
Commencing push.
Push and start free QNH 1001. Flight Jet 745.
Dublin Tower, good evening to you, Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo is with you.
Okay, clear to start. Start number 1.
303 with information, Mike. Shamrock 7, correction, Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo.
20%.
You are cleared to
fuel in.
destination via the B-Plan 5 Alpha departure and QA. Squawk 6647 and you're airborne frequency is Dublin approach on 121.1. Okay, Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo is cleared to Lisbon, flight plan route, B-Plan 5 Alpha departure from runway 28. We have a squawk of 6647 and with departures it will be Dublin approach 121.1. Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo. Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo, your Rebecca is correct. You can call me when you're ready to push. Call for push. Shamrock 4 to runway.
Okay, go start number 1, start number 2.
Blue Cargo 6810 is ready. Blue Cargo 681. Steam holding point runway 28, clear for takeoff. Current wind 220 at 14 knots. Coasting at 24. Should I go from runway 28? Blue Cargo 6810.
Two stable.
Set parking brakes.
Okay, so the after start check, start power off. Anti-icing that. Alert lights out. Flaps set for takeoff, 5. Flight instruments, 2 horizons are correct. 300 feet.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, that's the after start checks.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Clear signal.
Tower Shamrock 71 Golf ready for taxi.
Shamrock 71 Golf, taxi straight ahead, link 6 Golf with a left turn up to runway 1634, hold track 28.
Apologies, say again, just straight ahead, link 6, right turn.
Shamrock 71 Golf, straight ahead, link 6, left turn onto Golf and then another left down, runway 1634, hold track 28.
We're facing south, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Shamrock 01, roger, that's my bad. Taxi straight ahead, link 5, and Papa 1, enter runway 1634, hold track 28.
No worries, straight ahead, link 5, Papa 1, left turn taxi down 16 short 28, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Brakes off.
Blue Cargo 6810, you can contact Dublin approach now on frequency 121.1, bye-bye. Dublin approach 121.1, Blue Cargo 6810, good night. Flight Jet 745 requesting taxi to runway 28. Flight Jet 745, you can taxi link 3, left turn stop Foxtrot 2, hold turn Echo 1 runway 28. to QNH 1001.
Okay, so before takeoff checks, takeoff data and briefing. V1
Taxi
101,
free.
V2
Via
103,
Foxtrot
Durox 1 Bravo departure from 5,000 feet.
and 1 Romney 28.
Radar
QNH
transponder is
1001
on.
for flight jet 745.
Boeing 6645.
Shark 4 Hotel Romeo is ready for push and start, stand to the 303.
And the
Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo, there's one item to taxi behind you. Once he's passed, I will call you back. Roger, Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo.
Shamrock 71 Golf, be fully ready and reaching.
Shamrock 71 Golf, Roger. Just gonna get you the whole truck for a few minutes here. We've one aircraft on the inbound now.
No worries, hold short 28 reaching Shamrock 71 Golf.
Oh yeah, there's. Break on.
Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo, push and start approach to Q1001. Approval, push and start QNH 1001, Shamrock 4 Hotel Romeo. Shamrock 71 Golf behind the landing A320, you can line up and wait behind.
Then landing A320, line up runway 28.
We lost him. Right, break off.
Shamrock 71 Golf, it seems that the A320 has disconnected now. You can clear for takeoff runway 28. The current wind 220 at 14 knots, custom Q4.
Clear takeoff 28, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Able to take off power. Take off power set. Jesus. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Shamrock 7-1 Dog, you can contact Dublin approach now, frequency 121.1 delay.
Approach 1211, Shamrock 71 Golf, Jersey Lane. Dublin approach, good evening, Shamrock 71 Golf, Star 1 Bravo, passing 1,800 for 5,000.
Shamrock 71 Golf, hello, identified, climb now, flight level 120.
Climb level 120, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Cleared 1-2.
Shamrock 71 Golf, direct to Carrick Finn, Charlie Fox November.
Direct to Carrick Finn, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Scandinavian 337 from Landau, cleared island, approach runway to range, report established.
Cleared island, runway to range, report established, Scandinavian 337.
Shamrock 71 Golf, climb flight level 160.
Climb level 160, Shamrock 71 Golf.
I have the Orbex Ireland scenery. Marcus, it's just this Orbex default scenery, just made to look as close to realistic as possible within the layout. Okay, that's transition 1013. And the after takeoff check.
Scandinavian 337, progress established for
And the
RF
gear
runway to range.
is
Scandinavian
no
337,
legs,
thank you,
flaps are
contact
up,
Tower
and
118,
altimeter is 1013. Then cross check.
118, decimal 6, Scandinavian 337.
Flight level 1.
Mike 745 with you.
Okay, steady RP to climb.
Flight 745 Dublin, hello, report to
It's the
traffic.
Orbex scenery for Ireland, Marcus. It's just
Right,
it uses default assets to just make Dublin look
Flight 745,
a bit more realistic.
Time now, flying level 120.
But it's pretty much default.
Flying flight 4120, flight jet 745.
Okay, so we're direct to Carrickfinn. We got a 46 knot crosswind. Isn't going to help. Tune in Carrickfinn 361. Oh, I hate this ADF. No, Airsoft didn't release Dublin for P3.
Flight Jet 745, contact Shannon 131.15 there, bye-bye.
Okay, we're not picking up Carrickfinn yet because we're out of range. We're just coming up fly 120 for 160.
Flight Jet 745, contact Shannon 131.15 there.
One 150 flight jet 745, thanks for your service, enjoy the rest of your evening, bye bye.
Bye, Shamrock 7, 1 Golf, contact Shannon 124.7, bye bye.
Shannon 1247, Shamrock 7, 1 Golf, bye bye.
Okay, 1247.
Ryanair 2 Papa Kilo Dublin, hello, identified back the 1 Lima arrival then.
Shannon Control, good evening, Shamrock 7, 1 Golf, we're direct to Carrickfinn, passing flight 130 for 160.
Shamrock 7 1 Golf, Shannon Control, today identified will be localizer approach runway 21, report ready for descent.
Localizer approach 21, call you for the descent, Shamrock 7, 1 Golf.
Okay, we're level at 160 and we are 94 nautical miles from Donegal. Get a weather check for Donegal. So, straight down the runway, landing runway 21. Straight down the runway, 24 knots. Clouds are okay. QNH is 94. I'll just check with Shannon.
Renate Golf, welcome to Shannon, vacate left Alpha, taxi stand 30. Left Alpha to taxi stand 30.
Right, let's have a look at the charts for Donegal. We're doing the localizer approach for runway 21. Coming in from the southwest. MSA is 3,600. 3,600 by the NDP. Punch that in. Descend to 1,500. Seven and a half minutes. Localizer frequency is 11030, punch that in. 030. Nav 1. Inbound course is 205. So we'll fly outbound. We'll take category A outbound, so 012 outbound. 012 outbound 2003. Distance 7. Carrickfinn. Yeah, Fox November, just 7. We'll make a right turn. Looping right turn back to join no glide slope, so 6 miles begin a descent. Ground speed should be about 120. So 740 feet. Set up.
Showing control, good evening, Nortrans 1820, flight level 236 for 230.
Nortrans 1820, showing that they identified descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Nortrans 1820.
Three more minutes to this. And we're 50 miles from Donegal. That's some crosswind. Just blowing us sideways. Alright, we can take descent.
Shannon, Shamrock 71 Golf, ready for descent.
Shamrock 71 Golf, descend flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Shamrock 71 Golf.
8,000 PS, armed. Going down to 1,500. We have a 64 knot crosswind. Yeah, that tropical storm. Tail end of it we're getting, starting to kick in. Okay, so we're picking up the Carrickfinn NDB. Okay, so it should be dash. Oh, I missed it that time. Okay, so dash. Yep. Okay, so that's Charlie Foxtrot November identified. Bug the heading.
Sorry, it's Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Heading 012.
Check, please. Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, good evening, read you straight 5. Radio 55, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Oh yeah, Black Knight couldn't miss out in this, I'm gonna miss out in this weather. Okay, so heading 012 set.
Nortrons 1820, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, core QNH 104.
Since 4,000 feet, QNH 1004, and Nortrons 1820.
miles. Yeah, Black Knight, we had a 64 knot. We had a 64 knot crosswind descending through about 130. We have a 48 knot crosswind now. But the surface winds at Donegal are straight down the runway. 24 knots.
Shamrock 71 Golf descend to altitude 2,300 feet. The Donegal QNH 994 hectopascals radar surface terminates.
2,300 and 908 radar service terminate. Shamrock 71 Golf.
Shamrock 71 Golf to check 994 hectopascals.
994 71 Golf.
Okay, 2,600.
Right, if you've got wrong kilos, you must be active for shadowing.
994.
And if you have Bravo Kilo, runway 24 is active currently.
Okay, so the weight we're at, flaps 25. Landing at 3, which is set. Okay, so the missed approach is straight ahead, climbing back to 3,600. Approach checks, landing data and approach briefing is complete. Altimeters 994 set, cross-checked, passing 5,000. X. Probably not Wandy's. I might do the flight back to Dublin, I don't know yet. Guess Donegal out in front of us.
Shamrock 71 Golf from Carrickson, in your correction from the Donegal NDB, clear localizer runway 21 report localizer established.
From the NDB, clear for localizer approach, and we'll call you established. Shamrock 71 Golf.
Okay, clear for the approach.
Ryanair 25 Kilo 6
We're going to overfly the NDB and then make a right turn 012.
Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo 8.
Make a right turn back in and land.
Okay, we'll call back in a couple of minutes for clearance. Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo. Tower trans 1820 descent to altitude 3,000 feet from Barnes, cleared ILS approach runway 16, report established.
Descend to 3,000 feet from Barney, cleared ILS approach runway 16, and we'll call fully established to North trans 1820.
Okay, heading select. Ground course is 25. Localizer active. Let's identify it. Dot 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 dash dot dash dot. That sounded like it to me. Dot 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 dash dot dash dot. We're descending down to 2000. And bringing its speed back. So 12 miles, begin a right turn in, join the localizer.
Trans 1820 established.
No, Trans 1820, thanks. Visa for twin C20 to knots, runway 16, clear plans.
Clear land runway 16, not Trans 1820.
We check soft 5. Approach checks are complete, landing checks are next. Okay, there's 12 miles, begin a right turn. Well, that's if I get in first. First time, Black Knight. I love the way the aircraft just decides to descend itself. Okay, localizer is coming in. Captured. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Hey, flaps 10. Seven miles, 6 miles in your descent. 120 knots should be 750 feet per minute.
Shamrock 71 Golf is localizer established 21, 12 miles.
Shamrock 7 Golf, thanks. The surface wind Donegal 210 degrees, 24 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
21, clear land, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Which side of the Oceanic, Gabriel? Gander or Shamwick?
Northbound 2020, backtracking, 16.
Nice, Gabriel. Well, you do know that.
Northbound 1820, thanks. Clear, 180 backtrack, vacate right on 2 tax to HR.
You know that if you're on Gander, you can also take Shamwick as well, so you're
Northbound vacate, Charlie, Northbound 1820.
You're pretty much certified for both. You don't have to take Shamwick, but it's kind of the unwritten Oceanic rule that you take responsibility for both sides. Okay, the approach lights are in sight. To watch the speed. Oh yeah, I like doing Oceanic ATC. So, missed approach heading 05. APM Nova, how you doing? Missed approach 205 is set. Missed approach straight ahead. Make your right turn back to the beat. 3,600. Grown altitude set. Yeah, doing good.
Northbound 1820, clear on Charlie. Northbound 1820, thanks. Continue straight ahead, Charlie, parking, stand later. Straight ahead, stand 9 and Northbound 1820, thanks, good night.
Yeah, gonna go gear down. Seven miles. Yeah, landing clear. Have. Okay. Perhaps 20. Do a flap 25 landing and speed checks off 24. Okay. 6 miles autopilot coming in. In a descent. In for about 800 feet. Okay, landing checks, landing gears down, 3 green, flaps 25 and ERP set. Go around. Watching the wind. Little. Okay, poppies are 2 white, 2 red. Bit low now. Right, 3 red. There's no glide slope in this localizer, it's only localizer only. Right, hold it there. Our ground speed is only 92 knots. That's due to the headwind.
Shannon, Shamrock 71 Golf, can you just get a wind check?
The surface wind at Sligo is 182 degrees, 8 knots, gusting 19 knots.
7 Golf.
Bye. Hey Lundquist, how you doing? Okay, approach. That looks good. Speed looks good. Gotta hold it. Yeah, doing good. We're down. Reverse. It's 70 knots. And 60 knots. Okay, clean it up, flaps up. P3Dv4, not bad, I'll take it. Okay, out with Nate, how you doing? Okay, vacate here to the left on Alpha. Right, just gonna leave her there. Sorry. Parking brake on.
Shannon, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, just asking, you don't have, we had problems with the simulator has crashed. You don't still have our flight plan by any chance, do you know? Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, we still have your flight plan in the system.
Ah, yeah, it's Grand Airport.
Oh, perfect, thanks a million, just to double check so I don't have to go, really fine. Thanks a million, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Right, so can't do GSX here because it's a tiny airport, so I'll just let it offload and we'll refile back to Dublin. I'll leave the lovely boarding music on. Oh, we need to know it's the Orbix, Dublin. Okay, so we're going to refile back to Dublin. Just go to Lapo.
Shannon, Ryanair 69 X-ray November at stand 30 with the information Tango ready for clearance Dublin. Ryanair 69 X-ray November cleared to Dublin, car 2 Bravo departure runway 24. Initial climb altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6634. Could you just repeat the SID for me, please?
Okay, so Donegal
car
to
2
Lapo.
Bravo departure. So clear to Dublin as filed, Oscar 2 Bravo, departure runway 24, initially climb 5,000 feet, 6634, Ryanair 69 X-ray November. On 69 X-ray November, correct?
Take
Report
the
ready.
Lapo 1 Lima for 28.
Report ready, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Quick preview, so Donegal to Lapo, join go Lapo, arrival. Oh yeah, definitely going to get the MK Studio. It's better than default, and it'll be definitely better than Orbix. Orbix cannot.
Shannon, good evening again, Shamrock 71 Golf, Donegal, Fokker 50, requesting clearance back to Dublin.
Shamrock 71 Golf, good evening, getting cleared to Dublin via Lapo. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 6625, QNH checks 9904 hectopascals.
Clear back to Dublin, direct track go Lapo 150, initial 6625 to squawk 994 for the QNH, Shamrock 7 Golf.
1 Golf, feedback track, setup approved, report holding short runway 0321, ready for departure.
That's our approve, our own discretion, Koi holding short 0321, ready for the departure, Shamrock 7 Golf.
Right, 6625. Five. Should climb flight level 150. A 2-1 for departure. Heading is set from previous. QNH 994 checks Close up doors. No GSX here, so landing altitude for Dublin 2 feet. Fuel is efficient. Air conditioning pressurization set. Engine anti-ice, airframe. Rope heats are on. Wasn't much clouds coming in, so okay, so before start checks, test panel checked. Auto feather test left. Fuel levers shut off. Fuel is checked. Sufficient emergency light is armed. Low. Landing altitude. Dublin set. 2 feet. Looking signs are on in auto. Navcom FMP is set. 6625 for the squawk. Channel control. Departure frequency. Takeoff data. Set to rims. Set. Parking brake is set. Hydraulics were checked. 100 quantity. Gear pins are on board. Windows and doors are closed. Seatbelts, harnesses. Start checks. Clear to start. Start power is on. Fuel pumps are on. Power levers are ground idle. Starting number. %. Lever start. Monitor number 1. Oil pressure is in the green, temperature is good, fuel flow is good, ITT green. Start number 2. %, condition lever start. And monitor number 2. Temperatures and pressures in the green, fluid flow is good. After start checks complete, start checks, our power is off, anti-icing is set, off, start lights, Nothing seen, nothing illuminated. Flaps, set 5 for departure. Flight instruments 994, 100 feet set cross-checked. Okay, before takeoff checks, takeoff data and briefing, runway heading 50150, direct left turn direct to Olapo, radar and transponder is set TAR. Back to new. Put it right. Okay, flight controls checked. Taxi.
Shannon, Shamrock 71 Golf holding short, 0321, fully ready.
Shamrock 71 Golf, backtrack 21 is required. The surface wind 21 there is due for notch runway 21. Clear Golf report, airborne.
Backtrack 21 on turn around, clear takeoff 21, we call you airborne, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Okay, backtrack 21. Off. Do a Ryanair backtrack.
Ground Ryanair 69 X-ray November stand 30 request push and start. Ryanair 69 X-ray November push and start approved QNH 1, correction QNH 1000. Push and start approved QNH 1000 Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Do 80. Engine stable, ready to go, take off power. B1 rotate. Positive rake gear up. Trim for climb. Probably come in. Yes.
Shannon, Shamrock 71 Golf, airborne 21, passing 1800, level 150.
Shamrock 71 Golf, thank you, identify, continue climb flight level 150.
Continue climbing for level 150, Shamrock 71 Golf.
RP to climb. Check swaps up. There's Donegal behind us.
This is for Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, request for plan to Liverpool. We are at 27 Boeing 738.
And 25 Bravo Kilo, your flight level for direction of flight from Valley. Can you accept flight level 190, flight level 170?
We'll take flight level 170 Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
And 25 Bravo Kilo, thank you. Cleared to Liverpool. Peleg to Bravo departure runway 24. Initial climb altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6640.
Clear to Liverpool, aspires coming to clear. Can you repeat the departure again, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo?
Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, no problem. It's the Oscar, it's the Peleg to Bravo departure.
So we are clear to Liverpool Airport at 5 Peleg to Bravo departure. After our climb to 5,000 feet, we are squawking 6640 Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Ryanair 24 Bravo, correction, 25 Bravo Kilo, read back correct, report ready for push and start. Welcome.
Ground Ryanair 69 X-ray November is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 69 X-ray November, taxi, apron, Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short, runway 4.
Apron, Delta 1, Delta 2, hold short 24, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Shannon Shamrock 7 Golf, apologies. Do you clear us direct to Olapo?
Shamrock 7 Golf, A from direct to Lapo.
Direct to Lapo, Shamrock 7 Golf.
Direct to Lapo. And nav. Hey John, I'm doing good, you? Okay, so after takeoff checks, altimeter is 1013, set cross check, passing flight level 110, gear is up and lights, flaps are up. After takeoff checks complete. Hey Velatus, how you doing? Let's give direct to Lapo one more. Yeah, I'm doing good, Pilatus. Yeah, it's a great aircraft. I like it. A bit light on systems, but there's no other decent Fokker 50, so you got a nice cabin to look at. Yeah, that's pretty much the first step to get over, John. There's no point putting any money into it until you pass the medicals. That's for the 150. Yeah, I was the exact same back in January. I moved from FSX to P3D. Haven't looked back. I do miss a couple of aircraft that didn't make it over to P3D, but yeah, that's exactly the reason why I left. Too many out of memory errors. A 63 knot headwind. I've been adding on since January. But I've got it pretty much where I wanted it, or where I want it now. No, John, I won't move over to X-Plane. Just too invested with P3D. Now if Lockheed Martin, P3D don't upgrade their VATSIM, maybe future, but as it stands now at the minute.
Alright, 69 X-Plane November 1, ready, surface in 200 degrees on the front runway 24, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Ryanair, 69 X-Ray November.
Especially like I fly mostly turboprops, so between Carenado and Milviz releasing their ATR, I just prefer them, Robbie. I fly the 737 every now and then, but it's mainly turboprops. Yeah, pretty much. I control Oceanic, but I don't fly it. Well, I've ran Orbex into payware airports in the UK, and I haven't gotten out of memory error.
Shannon, Ryanair 69 Extra November, request flight level 100.
That's the thing, Vladis, with Carenado. They do good models, but
flight level 100,
pretty light on systems.
Climb flight level 100, passing 5,000. I'm 69 X-ray November, direct to Fokker. Direct to Oscar, Ryanair 69 Extra November.
So we have a 64 knot crosswind.
Ryanair 25 Rock, Peter request, push it next. Runway 25 Bravo Kilo, pushing start approach QNH 1001. Pushing start is approved, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Hey Mr. How are you doing? No worries, lads. Yeah, doing good.
Approach, runway 28, then use, transition level, 65, wind 210 degrees 13 knots, gust 2 knots, variable between 190 and 260 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers, clouds few 2,000 feet, temperature 162.10, an H 1001, no 6, advise on initial contact you have information Quebec. This is Dublin, information Quebec, at time 2000, expect ILS approach, runway 28, then use, transition level 65, wind 210 degrees 13 knots.
Ooh, helicopters and X-plane. How are they modelled in X-plane? Because they're absolutely brutal in P3D. They're not modelled very well in P3D and all. Oh, there you go again. Trying to convert people to X-Men. Yeah, I fly the Dauphin. I have the VATSIM Dauphin and or 44. Yeah, they both have their pros and cons. I know people that have X-Plane, I know people that have P3D. I might know one or two that still have FS9.
Shamrock 1 Golf, contact Shannon Control 131.150, can I?
Shannon 13115, Shamrock 7 Golf, just here, good night.
Bird 45 Bravo, no problem.
Shannon Control, good evening, Shamrock 7 Golf, we're direct to Olapo, level 150, we have Quebec 1001.
Shamrock 7 Golf, Shannon, good evening, identified Olapo 1 Lima arrival landing on way 28.
Olapo 1 Lima landing 28, Shamrock 7 Golf.
Okay, Olapo 1 Lima is set. And so approach ILS to from that mode. Fine.
Shannon, Ryanair 69 X-ray November is with you at flight level 100.
Mr. O, when people get that slow FPS, we actually see...
Ryanair 6 X-ray November, Shannon, good evening, identified Oscar 1 Lima arrival landing on way 28 at Dublin.
Yeah, that took a lot of it.
Oscar 1 Lima arrival for runway 28 Dublin, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
That took a lot of fiddling around with VSTs and OBS.
Yeah, for E6 Romeo, holding.
But I can't do it for the ATC side of it when I'm flying, because it also changes the audio of the aircraft.
Transavia 36 Romeo, thanks to surface wind at Dublin 210 degrees, 13 knots, gusting 23, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, that's Transavia 36 Romeo.
Gander Oceanic is on. Don't think this puddle jumper will make it across though. Get set up for Dublin.
Dublin, you just repeat the SID for Ryanair 69, or star correction for Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
So we're on the Olapo 1 Lima arrival.
Ryanair 6 X-ray November, Oscar 1 Lima arrival landing on way 28.
Oscar 1 Lima arrival 28, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Now, the ILS frequency on his chart does not correspond, I don't think, with Orbex scenery. I think it's the old frequency. But inbound course is 279. You'll expect direct to Olapo to join at Olapo. And platform altitude for Olapo 3000. MSA is 2200.
Ryanair 6 X-ray November, report your indicated airspeed.
Missed approach, straight ahead.
245 knots indicated airspeed. Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Ryanair 6 X-ray November, Roger, reduce speed 230 knots for sequencing.
230 knots, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
So GTN is set up 10135, but it's 108.9. Change that. And Any on course 279, set that once we're direct to Lapo.
Transavia 36 Romeo, report you're passing altitude.
Transavia 36 Romeo, passing 3600.
Transavia 36 Romeo, thanks, identified departure, turn right lift feet, climb now, flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Transavia 36 Romeo.
Transavia 36 Romeo, continue climb flight level 230.
Continue climb flight level 330 for Transavia 36 Romeo.
The M1 motorway. Dublin off there to our
Shamrock 71 Golf, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Shamrock 71 Golf.
30, scene set, armed.
Shamrock 71 Golf, route direct Kogax.
Direct to Kogax, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Direct to Koga.
Shamrock 71 Golf, descend flight level 80.
Descend level 80, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Scene set and armed.
Ryanair 6, 9 Extra November, when ready to send flight level 70.
Send flight level 70, Ryanair 69 Extra November.
Transavia 36 Romeo, leave my airspace, no further ATC on 9, continue Unicom 1, to your destination, bye-bye.
Unicom 1 to do this, Malay. Thanks for the service, and until next time, goodbye.
No worries, thanks for flying, bye-bye. Shamrock 71 Golf, descend to about 3,000 feet to Dublin, QNH 1001.
Continue descent to 3,000 feet, 1001, Shamrock 71 Golf.
3,000 feet is set. So with approach checks, landing data, approach briefing is ILS-28. Expect to join at LATMO. The altimeters are set. 01 cross check. Passing 8,300.
Shamrock 71 Golf, turn right direct to Narmu.
Right turn direct to Narmu, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Direction Narmu. That'll give us a lovely right turn in to join at LATMO.
Ryanair 69 X-ray November, reduce speed 210 knots.
Back to 210, Ryanair 69 November X-ray. Extra November.
Shamrock 71 Golf, maintain speed 190 knots until advised, please.
Speed 190 to advise, Shamrock 71 Golf. Shamrock 71 Golf. We're indicating 190 now, just be advised the winds, we're doing 170 over the ground.
Shamrock 7 Golf Shannon, Roger, that's no problem. Sure, Narmo correction, then Latmo cleared Isles approach runway 2 or establish your number 1.
Narmo, Latmo cleared Isles approach runway 2A, Kai establish Shamrock 7 Golf.
Okay, so Narmo and Latmo, clear for the ILS at Latmo. Missed approach. Straight ahead to Gannet, then a right turn back to Dublin.
Ryanair 6 and X-ray November, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Ryanair 6 and X-ray November, turn left right Latmo.
Oh, it's getting bumpy now.
Left direct Lambo, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Okay, inbound course.
Shamrock 7 1 Golf, maintain speed 180 knots until max 7, then speed 160 knots until 4 DI.
Speed 180 to max 7 and 160 to 4 after max 7, Shamrock 7 Golf.
This is turbulence coming in now. Okay, localizer's alive.
Ryanair 6 and X-ray November, descend to 3,000 feet, speed Dublin QNH 1001.
3000 feet, 1001, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Shamrock 7 Golf, localizer established 288 miles.
Shamrock 7 Golf, thanks to surface wind 210 degrees, 13 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land 28, Shamrock 7 Golf.
Be back. That's it.
Good evening, Shannon. This is United 2263 Heavy, inbound to Dublin.
You're down.
United 2263, Shannon, good evening, squawk 6643.
Squawk 6643, roger.
Shannon, flaps 20.
This is Shannon Control. This is 2263 United. Already on descent to 9,000, to flight level 9,000 for Abbey X1.
United 2263, roger, it's the Ablin 1 Lima arrival. Landing runway 28 at Dublin. Descend flight level 900, please.
Roger. Descending to flight level 90.
Ryanair 6 on X-ray November from Atmo, clear ILS approach runway 28, report established.
Clear ILS 28, report established. Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Just approach heading and altitude set. Will Apollo come out?
Ryanair 69 X-ray November, fully established, 9 miles.
60 knots.
Ryanair 6 on X-ray November, thanks. Continue probe number 2. The surface wind 210 degrees, 13 knots.
Continue, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Stop.
Ryanair 6 on X-ray November, maintain speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots before DME, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Shamrock 71 Golf, runway if you can.
Shamrock 71 Golf, thanks. Right onto the Bravo, left Hotel 2, short runway 16.
Right onto Bravo, left Hotel 2, hold short 1634, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Ryanair 6 on X-ray November, the surface wind 210 degrees, 13 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, Ryanair 69 X-ray November.
Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilos, meet you at flight level 210.
Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, Shannon, good evening, identify, continue as cleared.
Continue as cleared, Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo.
Where is 118?
United 2263, descend flight level 70, expedite descent, please.
Roger Control, the United 2263 Heavy, expedite to 7,000, roger.
Oh, he's very proper.
Shannon, Shamrock 71 Golf is approaching 1634. I'm looking for Sam 118.
Shamrock 7 Golf, Roger, cross runway 16 on Hotel 1. Link 4, Fox, inners, stand 118.
Cross 1634, link 4, Fox inners for 118, Shamrock 71 Golf.
Yeah, sounds like they've an Admiral, alright. Or Fox inner. Uh, 118. I think I can see him up.
United 2263, route right Lapmo.
The United 2263, could you replace last message, please? Control.
United 2263, route direct Lapmo, Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Roger, clear to Alapo.
United 2263, negative direct Lapmo, please. Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Roger, Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Marshallers in space.
Dublin Center, good evening, American 209. Checking in with you, flight level 155 for 3000.
Ryanair 69 Extra November is clear of the active Quest taxi parking.
Ryanair 69 Extra November, thanks. Right onto the Bravos, left Hotel 2, please hold short of runway 16.
Right onto the Bravos, left onto Hotel 2 and hold short of runway 16. Ryanair 69 Extra November.
United 2263, descend to altitude 3000 feet, the Dublin QNH 1001 hectopascal.
Roger Shannon, United 2263, descend to 3000, QNH 1001.
American 209, Shannon, good evening, squawk 6622.
6622 for 209.
Park and brake on. Shut down. Shut down. Doors.
Speedbird 45 Bravo, shortly leaving my airspace, London is offline, you continue Unicom 122 decimal 8, good night. Over to Unicom 122 decimal 8 for Speedbird 45 Bravo, thanks for excellent service, and enjoy your evening, goodbye. No worries, thanks for flying, bye-bye. American 209er, Ablin 1 Lima arrival, landing runway 28. Information, Lima current, descend flight level 90.
And got you with Lima down 9000 for American 209.
United 2263 from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 1, report established.
Roger, Shannon Control, 2263 United, first on for the ILS, for 28.
Ryanair 6 and X-ray November, cross runway 16 onto Hotel 1. Straight ahead, link 4, parking stand 125.
Cross runway 16 to Hotel 2, link 4, stand 125.
Nice. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Irish, how you doing? What exams?
Ryanair 25 Bravo Kilo, leave Mayor Space London is offline. Continue at Unicom 122 decimal H. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What's the decimal H, bye-bye now, and thanks
you
for
better,
the
better smash
amazing
that
service
Aerlingus one.
program.
Oh,
Will ya?
brilliant. Yeah, I better keep it that way.
Shannon Control, this is United 2263 Heavy ILS.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
United 2263, Shannon, thank you. The surface wind 210 degrees. 13 knots from reach way straight out.
Well, roger that, Shannon Control, thank you very much.
You're hardly doing them all on Thursday, are you?
American 209er, descend flight level 70.
And 70 for American 209.
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, thank you.
There's a lot of people coming from Donegal into Dublin. Oh, best of luck with it anyway. I'm sure you're well prepared.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Oh, you're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you for a wonderful flight.
American 209er, reach like Lapmo.
And say again, direct for 209.
American 209er, reach like Lapmo.
Yeah, thank you for a wonderful flight. Bye. Okay, it's all of them from Donegal. What's this
American
one?
209er, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, speed Dublin, QNH 1001.
And down to 3,000 with 1001 for American 209.
I still don't get why they have the bus with an aircraft engine sound, yet they have the crew bus with an actual van sound. I don't know why they still haven't fixed that. Or unless that's something on my end, but I doubt it's on. Right. They're going to 4 flight attendants for the Fokker 50. I must actually try turn off the crew. Cheers, bags. I appreciate it. Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, I'm on a Unicom. Bye.